And welcome back to another episode of the Durp Show Podcast. I am your host, Big Ern. This is episode number 39. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at ezb14, and make sure you check out the website ezb14.com. This episode is the continuation of last week's episode, but don't forget that this podcast is brought to you by Vape and Connect. Make sure you check them out. Ask for a 5% discount. Let's see if they give it to you or not. Let's get started with the show. Hit it. So growing up in Soledad, you know who I really thought was racist? It was the guy, the Arabe, the variety store. When you go in there, the older guy. No. There was the owner, the guy that was the older guy with the turban. This fucker would always follow me, and I was like, bro, I'm just checking out the toys, bro. Like, relax. I always thought he was racist.
Hey, they had probably the best toys in town, don't lie.
Had the best toys in town.
They had everything, dude. It was like, I need binder paper. Where do we go? Boom, there. I need duct tape. Where do we go? Boom, there. Even this summer, I went to True Value. That shit was closed. You go there for a basketball, and boom, they have a basketball.
It's impressive.
It's still open?
It's still open.
Epic.
Yeah, but that's the only guy I thought was racist.
I'm gonna go back and buy a fucking handball.
I think me and my sisters would specifically go there to buy hot Cheetos for some reason. Shout out to the 99-cent store, the Arabe store right there in Front Street, next to the old furniture store. Saw that furniture store?
Yeah, Domino just told me that there's a poppin' as one right next to Plata.
Do not listen to Domino.
You said they sell bongs, hats, joints.
Oh shit!
What kind of fucking business are they running there?
I guess that's pretty impressive. I'm not gonna lie.
All right. So yeah, racism, it kind of sucks. But when I moved out to just here in town, you know, everybody's chill with each other. You know, the white people know that us Mexicans are all over the place. That's the thing too, is that, like, how can you hate Mexicans, man? We have the best food.
Yeah. You guys don't complain about the food.
The black people love it. White people, Asians love tacos. Are you joking with me? We got the best food.
Yeah, yesterday we had to grab a burrito up in Prunedale. I mean, I live in Prunedale, but there's not much to eat over there. So yeah, yesterday I went to grab a burrito at this Mexican place. Bomb ass shit. I don't even remember the name, but it's full of white people. There was not one Mexican. And like when I was getting a burrito, I'm just like, fuck. Like you guys complain about a bunch of shit, but when it comes to Mexican food, you guys are fucking in line for that shit.
Yeah, exactly.
So fuck you guys.
A lot of people say it all the time, but not, and people see it and hear it that they say it because they post it or talk about it, and they just ignore it because so many people say it. But wait, I just forgot what I was going to talk about. I'm so high.
Oh shit! We're talking about Mexican food and how it can unite us.
I literally just paused and like, I'm sorry. That Mexicans really do go out there and do hard labor, man. They really go out there and bust their ass for their earnings, and not to provide for anybody but themselves and their families. You know, like they work hard. They came up north to earn their money, to send money back to their families in Mexico, and to support the families they have here. So, like, I know for that because my parents did that. You know, and your parents did that.
Yeah, I agree with you, man. I was just gonna say we got the best food, and you're right. The people, like, we come in all shapes and sizes, dude. Like, you can't say that about Asians. That's the stereotype. It's that you see one, you see them all. But us Mexicans, and that's what I was laughing my ass off. I was talking to my Asian homie. Yeah, he was trying to tell him. I was trying to tell him, like, hey man, like, once I see one of you guys, I seen all of you guys, and he got all sad. He's like, "No, that's black people." I was like, "Nah, bro."
It's pretty close.
I was like,
it's pretty up there.
I was like, "Nah,
Wait,
bro."
So, whenever you see an Asian, what do you think of? Like,
I
do you
mean,
think of Chinese, Japanese, Filipino?
I think it's in general, right?
yeah, just in general, like the Chinese and Japanese are and Koreans, they all kind of similarly look alike. But you can kind of tell a little bit. You got to really look at them, though.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
You got to really look at them. But yeah, I had Korean homies we were out in San Francisco. When we were lost, we were trying to find the road to get to the Golden Gate Bridge, and we're like at a stop sign, and my other homies tells them, "Yo, ask," because he's sitting on the passenger side. He's like, "Yo, ask this couple right next to us how we can get to the Golden Gate Bridge from here." He looks, he turns around, he goes, "Nah." He's like, "They look like they're Japanese." And he's Korean, and he's like, "Fuck Japanese people."
Oh, wow.
And we went and we asked somebody else.
I guess that's kind of like us saying, like Mexicans and like Oaxacans. Oaxacans. I guess it's kind of like that.
Back in the day, kids would call the other kids Jags, Paisas. You know, Mexicans calling each other that. If a white person would call me that, alright. If a black person, alright. But if my own race is calling me a fucking Jagger and a Paisa and a fucking wetback, fuck you, you know? Like, that's stupid.
You get sad at...
And it's not the same as a black person saying, "What up, nigga?" That's way different.
I kind of agree with you, kind of, but when I say Jag or Paisa, I used to say it a lot in high school, but it's usually because they would piss me off, dude. It wasn't because, like, I would jump in front of the line for lunch in front of them, you know, because I was an asshole. I would just go jump in the front. And, like, these dudes would fucking just cuss at me in Spanish. I mean, I would just throw the little Jag, like, "Fuck you," you know, Jag. And...
Number one.
No, dude, but they started that shit, so, like...
No, we didn't. You pushed them.
Well, I mean, they...
Jesus Christ.
I guess you're right, but still, I don't use it as much, but I guess it is kind of... It ain't the same as, like, nigga and shit, like, if you're black. Because if someone calls me Jag, like, I don't care, dude. Like, you call me Jag, whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess I would be kind of proud of it. I mean, because I love being Mexican, dude. I don't, you know... I'm glad I'm Mexican. Our culture is amazing. You know, the story behind it is great. Aztecs. I love the Aztec art. I love Mexican art. So when you call me Jag, I don't care, dude. I mean, it's... You see, but that's the thing. I don't know. To me, it just means you're straight up Mexican.
You know what? Jag is just funny, dude. I just say
It's a
Jag
funny
because
word,
it's
man.
funny.
Yeah.
It's like, quit being such a Jag.
You know what it was? It started with my siblings. You know, I would just mess around with them, calling them Jag back. So I think that's why I got really comfortable saying it. But it started with my siblings. But you are definitely a Jag, Pete.
Me?
Yeah, dude.
I'm not. I mean, I'm Mexican. I don't know what the fuck that word means, but I'm pretty sure it's funny, you know. But, I mean, I'm Mexican to the fullest. The other day you said, "God bless America," and I said, "and Mexico."
You're straight up Jag, dude.
I have a big Mexican flag here hanging in my man cave, and I have not even a quarter size American flag hanging on the other side.
I mean, I guess it's acceptable for you because you're not even an American.
I love where I live, bro. I love the United States. I love California, and I like Texas a lot. Again, I have the vacuna shot on my arm, and there's no way I can hide it. You feel?
Well, first of all, you don't belong here, dude. But you know,
I don't belong here.
no, I didn't mean it that way. I mean, like, you know, you.
He's pretty racist, bro.
Nah, man, pizza great.
Number one. Can you just admit it now?
Nah, dude, I'm just messing with you, man.
Okay, Peter, you are a straight Mexican born in Mexico. So, to be an American, though, do you know your American history? Do you know what year we signed a Declaration of Independence?
Fuck, you know that shit.
No.
Do you know your 50 states and capitals?
Yes.
Can you name them all right now?
I'm not gonna do it, but
I'm just fucking with you, man. No, that'll take forever for you.
Do you know how many states there are in Mexico?
In Mexico, no.
And can you say Mexico instead of Mexico? Because you're speaking in English.
I think once you hear the podcast, you'll hear me say Mexico the whole time.
Okay, you try saying Mexico.
Oh, you want me to say it?
Sure, man.
I just feel like I sound like Mexico.
Nah, it doesn't sound right, dude. Don't do it.
But I haven't been to where I want to go. Spain. I really want to go to Spain.
I don't think it'd be safe for you right now to fly anywhere. Are you even allowed to fly?
I mean, that's my question. If I go to Mexico and fly out of Mexico to anywhere else in the world but the United motherfucking States, because I need a motherfucking
passport.
shit.
Yeah, you're safe with a passport for sure, right?
Yeah, I think you're right. I think you don't need one though. Do you?
A passport?
Yeah.
Well, to fly to another country, you need a passport. Yeah.
But he's not a United States citizen, so he's out. He's out in Mexico, and as a Mexican citizen, he can fly wherever he wants.
I don't know.
Yeah, you can
No,
fly
you're
to
right.
Cuba.
You're right.
That's the thing. If people wanted to go to Cuba, they would do it that way. Colombia.
What the fuck's in Colombia, man?
Plata or Plomo. The crossing of love. Anyways, I want to. So, if that's true, then I'm out of here, dog. It's not going to happen here for me. I'm not going to get rich. I'm not going to get married. I'm out of here.
Wait, why don't you want to get married? You know, that's your fucking golden ticket right there. Is get married.
Yeah, U.S. citizenship.
I don't want to get married just to get a golden ticket. It's because look at dog. When I saw that, I was offered to marry an older woman, a 33-year-old woman. I was like fucking 19.
This is
But
true.
I had to fucking live with her. I had to live with her for like 9 months, and I'm talking about living with her.
Was she hot?
Nah. I would have got down with a 4. You know, I wouldn't give a fuck. But it was just all bad. I had to live with her for 9 months. There's no way it was gonna take for that long. And just
I mean, you probably didn't have to really live with her. I mean, just say that you did.
Have you seen Chuck and Larry?
I have seen that movie.
Transition, just to think about her for a little bit. Anyways, yeah, no.
Okay. Let's talk about the internet and how crazy it is and how so much information out there is porn. Like a grip load of it. I think it's like 90% filled up with porn.
Oh yeah, dude.
It's so ridiculous.
Yeah.
And you can find anything on the internet. Okay, there are these dark pages, these dark web pages. That's crazy, dude.
You know, I recently started.
It's getting into that?
Yeah.
Yeah. The deep web,
Yeah.
where it's like these sites like Google can't find these websites. And it's ridiculous the shit they post up. That's how you get like child porn and shit.
Yeah.
And it's felony if you have it. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. So,
What?
no, dude. Like,
Everybody disregard that. If you're gonna fucking go to that shit to look up child porn, you're a sick motherfucker.
no, definitely, dude, definitely. But there's people out there that are like that, man.
Shit though, bro. Like the regular internet gives you more than enough information.
A lot of people think like that. A lot of people just think it's Facebook, Twitter, Yahoo News. No, it is way more. You can hire a fucking hitman on the internet,
dude.
bro.
Yeah. Yeah, so I know,
I
like,
have a homeboy that drives Uber. Shout out. Shout out to Felipe.
yeah. So speaking of the dark web stuff, like, I don't know why I stumbled upon this stuff. I think what it was, I was watching something on YouTube, and like it was like a related video to it, and they mentioned like the 10 darkest deep web pages. I'm just like, what the fuck? I mean, had no idea what it was, but so apparently you can download this browser. I believe it's called Tor, right? So you download this sucker, and it's supposed to make your computer anonymous. So I guess it starts off with like a web page where it gives you like a guide, like a directory to like these crazy ass websites, man. On the dark web, dude, you can basically buy drugs, buy guns, hire hitmen. Way deeper with with the child porn. You can even like pay people to film and kill somebody, while they're filming it. People will pay thousands of dollars to do it, man. I think that the shit that freaked me out the most was the hitman thing, dude. Like, they're specific on it. Like, on these websites, they'll tell you, they ask for specific information. Like, is this person a politician? This person in the house? And they give you ranges of money. And, like, a lot of them are expensive, dude. Like, they're talking about, like, over $10,000. And I know recently the FBI is trying to crack down, but that shit's so deep that it's hard to track anybody down the deep web, man. No, but were you aware of this type of stuff, though, man?
Not once in my life have I even heard of that shit.
Well, whenever you have time, for anybody that hasn't heard this shit, just go on YouTube, just put dark web, deep web, yeah, and they trip out on the videos. There's a pretty good informative videos on it, dude. And they even have like stories of people that actually gone into it and gone like fucked over, like trying to like expose it. Yeah, so I mean, if you're really, 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 really desperate, Pete, you might be able to get your citizenship through this shit, man.
Hey, for real, they'll probably
no joke.
You. Yeah,
no joke, man.
They'll make a fake license for you.
Yeah, legit.
All right.
But yeah, I do. So.
All right, Peter, what do you use the internet for? Porn and Facebook?
I'm on probably. My main thing, honestly, is like 49er things. But I use it for the YouTube, definitely for music. Any kind of information that I need to know. If I want to cook something, if I want to barbecue something different. GPS is my main source in life.
Myspace. The fuck?
MySpace, bro.
That top 8 shit was critical back in the day.
I did not have a MySpace back in high school. You remember that, Peter? You wanted to set me up with the MySpace. I was like, no.
To get you on there. Your girlfriend, that's a girlfriend that's that fat.
Domino, can you stop?
I remember that.
But MySpace was a shit, man. I was on that shit every night. I mean, not day, but I mean when I would get home from school, MySpace was. I was on it all the time, dude. I mean, I don't know what it was. I was just fascinated by it. Like, you would just meet people, and it was like a community. Like, that's how I met a lot of people.
Yeah,
met a lot of people, a lot of girls. But I met a lot of cool people off of it. It was like a diary type thing too. If you're feeling a certain way at school, having a bad day, type that shit up on there. Boom, you get like a bunch of messages from girls and shit.
Was that your setup? Was that your way to get the females to hit you up like that? You motor son of a...
No, that wasn't my setup, but I mean, I don't know. I didn't. No, man, it wasn't. I mean, I used MySpace a lot just to hit up girls. I mean, I wasn't hooking up with girls left and right. I enjoyed talking to a female. Like, through the web, I had a lot of more friends that were girls. So, I don't know. It wasn't like I was just trying to hit up on them,
Name them.
Can I tell a quick story? I guess I'm a chick. I got invited to a wedding by a friend of mine, and we went and we were dancing all night, And then she was like, "Hey, I gotta go to the restroom, and I'm gonna go outside for a bit." I said, "Cool." She did all that, and I stayed there and I was drinking a beer. My cousin was there with his family.
Wait. What kind of beer? Corona or Modelo?
It was a Modelo keg. It was epic. And I seen this girl just looking right at our table. So I'm like, damn, I wonder who she's looking at. I looked back, there was nobody behind me. I was like, if you don't make the move right now, you're an idiot. So here we go. I get up. Happens to be a pretty cool jam that I can get down to. Okay, bailar. She goes, "Ay, te tardaste mucho. You took forever."
Fuck.
We danced like 2 or 3 jams without even thinking about nothing besides like, man, I just met this girl. She's pretty cute. And she's waiting for me to dance. I'm down. Next thing I know, we're like on our 6th jam.
Fuck.
Old girl comes back in and she's looking for me, and because she sees me in the middle, I can't help it. Dancing down, she says, "Down, I go get a beer, I come back pump." Yeah, I just hit it off. Well, fuck, she's like waiting for me, like, well, what the fuck was that about? I go, "That's my cousin." She's like, "What?" I go, "Yeah, my cousin's here too, I'm with the family." Oh, shit. Like, I'm a dick, dog. That fucks up. I mean, I wasn't even her boyfriend or nothing. So we talked. And that was a fun night, dog.
I'm surprised we don't have little Peters running around already.
Yeah, that's very surprising, actually.
I love kids, man. Don't get me wrong. But like I always tell everybody, I like them for like 30 minutes or so.
All right, the big question is, is there little Pete's in your future, though?
That's my goal, man. The Lord blesses me with a good girl and a good family, man. That's my dream, man. It's my job to carry on my family's last name, and I want my own son, I want my own daughter, and I want to have a quinceañera for my daughter, I want something like that. So.
Right on.
To be fair, though, your last name is very common. I mean, Hernandez, I know 2 Peter Hernandez.
I do too.
Yeah, that's all I was trying to say. My dad is the only boy in his family of 8 children, of 8 kids, and I'm my dad's only son.
Well, you have a nephew, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you're good. You're good then. You're good. You don't even have any babies. You're good.
She has her husband's nephew.
Oh, I guess you're right. Fuck.
You feel me? What I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
When the whole shit, when you graduate and shit, you gotta register to vote and all that bullshit. They give you that shit where you gotta enlist into the jacks of the military.
That's right.
They straight took me out of the class and they're like, "Hey man, you can't fucking go." And I was like, "Wait, what? Why?" You're the only one in the family.
Oh, fuck. That's.
And my whole plan was shut down right there and then because I was planning on joining the army for 3 years. Because after 2 years, you're a resident. After serving a 3rd and final year, you're a U.S. citizen. So I'm like, I'm down. 3 years? Fuck it.
Damn.
So the thing that was fucked up is that we were straight at war, like right in the middle of the heart of it. I'm like, fuck.
They would have put your ass on the front line, too.
I am not prepared for this shit. I suck on Call of Duty online. Imagine in real life.
Oh, wow.
Was that because you were in NJROTC that you were like thinking military?
No, that never comes to my mind until right now. I think ROTC was just fun because of my crew that I hung out with. They were cool as fuck. They are cool as fuck.
You had a cool crew, man. Maya. Stupid.
Shout out.
Stupid fucking Maya.
Shout out.
That was his nickname, by the way. Johnny. Julian.
Shout out.
Faka.
Faka, shout out.
Yeah, but besides that, I hated.
Come on, man, there's still more. What about Joe?
Oh yeah, Joe. Hydro Joe, Issa,
and Josh.
There's a lot. There's too many to name, dude. I'm just trying to get to a point. I hated that class. I hated that. I hated what it represented. I hated that fucking chief guy. That was dumb, dude. Really, that guy expected everybody to call him fucking Master Chief. No, never did it.
You didn't have to. You just what he wanted. You had him too, didn't you?
Yeah, I had him freshman year.
What did you have him for?
NJROTC.
So you were in that?
Very first day of school, I had to be in NJROTC. One of the only freshmen in there. It was pretty bad. I was like, fuck, my first high school day and I gotta go here. And I already have PE. They're gonna make me run another mile like Mondays.
Damn,
I was I was shitting bricks. That's what I hated, bro. I didn't like running back in the day. I didn't want to run.
PE was a badass class. I had Robinson. She was cool, man. I remember we would do our mile, or we would walk our mile. But I remember me and Biff, we would straight up just smoke cigarettes like on the track, dude. And she wouldn't notice. And we would always, even when we would sit down next to the boys' locker room, like where the basketball courts were at, we would sit down and we would smoke DeJorms. Remember those?
DeJorm, shout out.
Dude, and that we would smoke those, and she wouldn't notice, man. You know, so PE was great.
I don't know what the fuck happened to me. I took PE every year. I took English twice. I took band. I took workshop. I took a bunch of shit.
Hey, what did you play in band again? Trumpet?
I was fucking first chair trumpet.
Yep, trumpet.
Shout out to all my band partners.
Hey, what was the band teacher's name at the time again?
Mr. Douglas?
Douglas, right?
Hey, dog, I had the Evolution. I had Mr. Douglas. I had Ms. Zebra. And I forgot. I think I had Douglas back in high school.
Was it the guy with the glasses?
Yeah, that mother.
I had him for guitar class.
Did you learn?
We used to drink in the little piano room. Cause he would never go in there, dude. Like, we would have regular practice, and then he would break us up in groups. I remember it would be me, Nicholas Rodriguez, you know, the guitar player, and then Ace, Guillermo, and that dude would bring the booze. He would bring them like in these little water bottles, and then that dude would get fucked up in there.
Ace?
Yeah, dude. We just freaking just take shots, and then yeah. So yeah, we would hang out in there and drink.
You know what was funny, Peter? You once said about Mr. Grievous, the substitute teacher. You compared him to your Mr. Feeney, that he followed you ever since 3rd grade, all the way up to high school. Mr. Grievous, I'm pretty sure you said Mr. Grievous was like your Mr. Feeney.
You talking about the motherfucking... No,
the dude with the backpack.
The Wallace and Gromit guy? The guy that would play Wallace and Gromit movies?
No, that was the fat guy that would give out chocolates, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was a super chill
that was the greatest substitute of all time,
the
dude.
fat guy that gave you chocolates was an epic man. Leave him that. We're talking about...
Mr. Siegel was a shit. He would give you like little Milky Ways and Snickers. Why would he give them to you?
He gave no fucks, dude. He'd come in, just sit down, and like, fuck it, I'm here for 45 minutes.
I would definitely fucking want to have a beer with that guy. I don't think I ever had a conversation with that guy. You know who was a crazy substitute? Remember Mr. Mapstead?
Mr. Mapstead, bro.
The Indian guy. Mr. Mapstead. That guy was like another no fucks given type of substitute teacher. I remember one time in PE class, he was subbing for one of my teachers. And for some reason, like, I don't know what it was, dude, but like he took his phone out, and on his background he had a straight up just a peyote flower on his background on his phone.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, like, we're like, yeah, man, what is that? Well, like, so it's a peyote, man. It's peyote. It's what we do in our ceremonies. I'm like, oh, no way, dude. I was like, man, I wish I could. We're just fucking around. Like, oh, I wish we can try that, man. He's like, really? He's all, you know, he's like, all you gotta do is get your parents' permission, and I'll take you guys to an Indian ceremony. Dude, he wasn't bullshitting, man. He was gonna take. It was me, Meech, like always, Meech, and someone else. I forgot who it was. It was a couple of us, but he was like, yeah, I'll get you guys permission slips. Just have your parents sign off. Oh, shit. And I'll take you to a peyote ceremony. Because he was like an American Indian. Yeah. Fuck no, I didn't trust that guy, so.
Don't put that on the show.
No, yeah, man. I'm pretty sure people can relate to that guy. Probably had some stories, Mr. Mapstead.
Damn, man.
This was in high school.
No.
This was in high school?
Yeah, this was in high school. He
was wearing a little brown jacket with little things hanging down from the sleeve, from his arms.
Oh, yeah. Now I remember.
Did you ever go to any of the volleyball games?
No, though.
Okay, so he would ref those a lot. I don't even know why I would go to those.
Volleyball games are pretty epic.
Football, volleyball, basketball games are great to go to in high school.
All right, Peter. Last things you want to say on the podcast? Go.
This was a great time, man. I had fun doing it. This was a pretty cool combination of crew. Talked a lot of things, man. I hope y'all give it a shot. Give a good listen to it and just hear us out on some couple things. Shout out to all the homies back in Southern and to everybody I know. There's too many of you guys to name, but we'll kick it again for sure. Shout out to Texas. Shout out to Garden.
Spicy Pete, Adam, Snapchat.
Why you giving my shit out?
Hey, all right. George, your last shout-outs.
Well, I just want to say thank you for having me here again. It was fun. Good shit with Pete.
This was a fun one.
Yeah, it was fun. You know, you guys are great. Can't wait to do the next one again. Shout out. There's too many people to, too many names to shout out. But, all my friends, family, Vape and Connect, those dudes are always sponsoring us, and shit, One of these days, Ern's gonna have the podcast over there live for you guys. So just stay up, man. Stay up, and peace to everyone. God bless, and to the next one, man. I love you, Pete. See you soon in January, yeah?
January. It's going down, bro. It's going down. I can't wait.
Fuck yeah.
My brother doesn't believe you, bro.
None of us believe you, actually. Actually, no one believes you. So
you guys can follow me on Twitter and Instagram. That's at ezb14, and make sure you check out the website ezb14.com. All right, see you later, guys.
Yeah, later.
all right, later.
Yeah. Metaphor for months, I eat like 2 dice, like metaphor for lunch. I ain't trying to stun, I can run your block and never walk it once. Skid to my loop, better get me wrong when you see me coming through. Bring a tune, kill shit, real shit on the bomb, no tick, tick, boom. Nigga chick on my dick like a witch with a broom. Bring out the beast, werewolf with a moan. Killing the beast, think I need another tune. Shit ain't gon' cease, then it won't stop soon. Got the hands up, let the clock read noon. Stop. For me, I don't play that. I brought food for thought, everybody where you play that. You looking kinda like, where the hell you with at? You never looking funny, nigga, where the hell you with at? Know you wanna test, but please, so don't try it. Name at 2, don't make me minus you. Whoever wanna could get it like it's a flyer. Fuck with my lines, you'll die like them bias. Call me a Highness, king of the world. Call me a prince, no diamonds or pearls. Call me so sick, make you wanna earl. Don't call me when I'm out with my girl. Check, baby, 1, 2, 3. No child support, no trick can trick me. Rap bands, let the dance read 160. And you get 8 twice, that's a 116. Flow so clean, no Mr. Clean. Flow so dope, no fix the fiends. Blues got gold, mix made the green. Nightmare the dreams, ain't gon' get the rings. I push your shit back, let the blonde hairline. I hardly hoop, but I ball just fine. White chalk beats, let me draw the line. Might walk with your bitch, but the dog ain't mine. She called me once, she called me twice. Text good morning, text me good night. Staircase life, yeah, I'm on another flight. Dumb niggas get it left, they don't get the shit alright. Plain and simply, please don't tempt me. Your cats is gassed up, my shit's on empty. Cats in my league, don't offend me. I'm like a Kawasaki, you Kawasaki 10 speed. How you gonna keep up, and how you gonna beat us? We on another level, nigga, how you gonna see us? I'm leading in the lead, chillin', sitting with my feet up. Baby, I bought a man, you looking like a fetus. Bitch, better make 'em flip. Anytime I split, when I read, niggas get his beard, better come equipped. Dip, cause I never miss when it come to hits, when it come to bad.